some giant crepe paper flowers. Now, I have been asked many times about how to make these. They're really fun, good for photos, good for decorations, good for just holding on to them. They're just really beautiful, and they're super easy, and we're going to make those. So let's get started. So the first thing that you're going to need is crepe paper. Now, many of you might not actually know what crepe paper is. It's not something that you seek out really often, but have you ever seen those streamers that you use for birthday parties? It's the same type of material, except it's a little bit thicker. There's these like kind of striations and folds in the paper. The magical thing about it is it stretches and kind of molds when you pull it out like that and doesn't rip. We are going to get a dowel. Now, if you watched our Valentine's Day video where we made arrows out of dowels, still got a lot left over. So we're gonna use one of those dowels, and we're going to cut out a bunch of flower petals just by freehanding a curved edge. It doesn't have to be perfect, just round those edges. But the important thing to note about the crepe paper is when you cut out your shape, the striations, the folds, have to be going vertically. If you cut it horizontally, when it's time to stretch the paper, it's not going to be going in the direction that you want. Pull along the very top and stretch out the very top. And you can see when I'm doing that, it kind of curves. You can already see the flower petal shape taking place. Stretch it out in the middle just a little. Then you're going to get your handy dandy glue gun and just do a light line of glue on the very edge. Then fold the first edge in a little bit, the next edge in a little bit. Grab your dowel, cover the top with hot glue. Take your flower petal and just fold it along. This is the center of your flower. So you're gonna do this step, repeat it over and over again until you are satisfied with the shape and size of your flower. And then you can kind of fluff them out, stretch them out to the shapes that you like. Get some either green floral tape or duct tape. Cut a nice long piece and then turn that piece into two. Then all you're going to do is start wrapping, get it nice and tight around the base of your flower where you were gluing. Wrap it nice and tight, and then just keep twirling the dowel and the tape downward. Keep on going. So once you finish covering the dowel with your duct tape or floral tape, you are all done and you've got a beautiful giant crepe paper flower, and you can do them in any kind of color. You can search on Amazon for crepe paper rolls, and they're like $3 a roll, so it's not a super expensive craft, and it's something that you and your little ones can do together. I'm sure they will love seeing the flower petals take shape and show them how to pull apart the paper. It's really interesting. So if you like this craft and you want to see more, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.